Question 3. The first three terms of an arithmetic sequence are -1, 2, and 5. In a typical exam, you don't just, after reading the statement, go straight to the questions. You try to decipher what you're given, right? So, first things first, they tell you the first three terms of an arithmetic sequence. So, you're given T1, T2, and T3. T1, T2, and T3. Write them at the bottom there, -1, 2, and 5, right? So they tell you that this is an arithmetic sequence. So that would mean that we add the same number or subtract the same number between successive terms. Do we all agree with that? Yes. Sharp. So now, what did I add on to -2 in order for them to get, sorry, what did I add on to -1 in order for them to get +2? Add or subtract it? Anyone? Come on, don't be shy. They added a 3, right? Proper stuff. And what did they add to 2 in order to get 5? They added a 3 as well. So this confirms that this is an arithmetic sequence. So when you get this phrase here, just know that they add the same number between successive terms. So now, as I always say, if you can't see it at outset, if you can't see it immediately, there's a way to find what they add there. You just go the next number minus the previous. It's 2 minus the previous is -2. This will give us a 3. This will then mean that they added a 3 onto the -1 to get the next number. Same here, if you can't see it with the naked eye, you just go next number, 5 minus 2 gives us a 3. So this confirms that this is an arithmetic sequence. So this is your approach with mathematics. Whenever you read an opening statement and you understand it, don't just jump straight into the questions. It was always nice to sort of interpret, break down what you're given. So this gives your subconscious mind ideas and put some dots into your subconscious mind such that the moment you start reading the first question, the dots will start connecting. Everything becomes easy. Sharp, sharp. We move. Determine the nth term, Tn, of the sequence. We all know that they're looking for the general formula for the sequence. Another way they could have put this, they would have said the general term or just find Tn. That would be the same question. Right, so let's get into it. We know that the general term of any arithmetic sequence is Tn equals A plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket d. But we said that it's always convenient to have the d at the beginning, so we're going to have it there instead. It makes it easy for us when it comes to calculations. In this general term, our a represents the a represents the, come on, term 1, proper stuff. Please be fast, eh? The same way you're going to be fast in the exam. You can't have this slow reaction to the questions I give you. D is the constant difference. Constant difference, right? So let's go ahead and substitute. We've got Tn equals our A is the first term, as my sister said, -1 plus D there is 3. If we minus 3 between successive terms, then here we would have put -3. And the minus and a minus is just a minus. So if you ever have a negative, like constant difference, don't even think about the plus because you're eventually going to get a minus. So just put a minus there and then a d and n minus whatever. So yeah, don't have to think about it too much. Sharp, let us multiply this thing out. We have Tn equal to -1. We multiply this 3 out. 3 times n, 3 times -1. So 3 times n gives us 3n. 3 times -1 gives us -3. With Tn equal to, it is always preferable for you to start with the variable, so anything that contains a letter. So you're going to start with the +3. Remember that when you move like a term, you move it with the sign in front of it. So in this case, we've got plus 3. We move that with the plus, and then this 1 comes after the 3n. So we're going to put the 1 vice with the sign in front of it, as I said, the minus there. This also with the minus in front of it. Simplifies to, this is us have same as us having nothing there. So it's 3n minus 4. This is the general term of this arithmetic sequence. Any questions? No questions. Right. So please, every time, or rather after you find this Tn, always test it with what you already have. So you can just go ahead and go T2, right? Substitute, sorry, T1, you can just go T1 even, T1 there, T1. Find T1 there to confirm if you get minus 1. This gives you minus 1. Try T3 as well, or T2, doesn't matter. That is your T3. So always confirm it quickly, ne? Sharp, sharp. Let us go ahead and find, or rather answer the next question. Calculate T43. So that is term number 43, which is simply substitute in place of n 43. Punch into your calculator and tell me what answer you get there. I'm waiting for you. Come on. What did you get? 125. Yeah, you're right. 125 minus 4. Yes, 125. Proper stuff. All of us got that answer, right? Super proud of you.